I smoothed out all around the edges as it was drying, or just as it was dry. And if you wait until it dries all the way, you can take your putty knife and kind of scrape off any little bits of high areas. I'm just going to put a little second coat over this now. And this will start making it a lot smoother. Got to get that first coat on there. And then put more on it. So that's why I say, don't be too concerned when you get the first coat on there. If it doesn't get perfectly smooth, okay? It's looking way better. See, and I'm doing all this on the same day, and I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to put some all-purpose mud on there before I leave for the day. Then tomorrow I'll sand the all-purpose and see if there's any little areas I need to tight skim, and then that's ready to be painted. See there? Way better than that electrical plug, huh? Here's something important that I want you to understand about using Quickset over a patch like this. Once the Quickset dries, I've got 2 coats on there and it's dry now, that almost acts as a metal plate over this webbing tape. Once that Quickset bonds on the back side of that webbing tape and on the front side of the webbing tape, it gets really super hard, way harder than regular sheetrock mud. So that's almost like a plate going over that. That is solid. Now, if I hit that with a hammer, obviously I'm going to crack it, and I'm going to crack no matter what's on over that hole, okay? But you're not going to ever do that. So that's why I like to use Quickset. Another reason. But, you know, I also like to use Quickset because it dries so much quicker than regular sheetrock mud, and I can put all my coats on in one day and have that nice and hard before I put the finished all-purpose sheetrock mud over that. Try that next time you do a patch like that. Incidentally, I just wanted to share something with you. Remember I was saying, why would somebody put a plug that close to an opening? Now here's the opening. I got plastic over, and this opening used to not be here. There used to be an accordion door on this opening, but before that, this wall kind of went all the way across. It might have had a door opening in it once upon a time, but then they decided to cut this big, huge opening in the wall. And they went right over to an existing stud, and on that existing stud, to the right side of it, was that plug. And they didn't bother moving that plug. They could have. They could have moved it over, done away with it, whatever, because I know they did some sheetrock work in here too, but they decided just to leave that. And that's why that was there. So next time you get ready to cut in an opening such as this, and you've got some existing plugs in the wall, you know, take it out and do it right. Relocate it over right there, or if you're not going to do that, at least patch that up like we're doing now. So much better to do it like that.